Two. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Monday. It is November. What happened? I was actually typing up the details for the show today, and first I put September. Then I had to correct it to October, and then I went, no, this can't be. And of course, this is the day that no matter what, we encourage everybody. If you have your, we vote all by mail here, like it or not. And this is the last chance that you can, of course, fill out your mail ballot and drop it off at the county courthouse or wherever they have a drop-off location to get your ballot counted. And everybody needs to get counted this time. Everybody. So that's my political statement for the day. Hey, Victoria. Victoria has joined us. I'm not sure where she is.
Can you see me?
Traveling.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You were calling me Victoria.
Why did I do that?
I don't know, but
oh my Veronica. God. Okay. Veronica has joined us here. See, I'm so into this
Monday
political mess of yucky. And I was reading about the king and queen last night, and that's why you look like royalty to me. Can I save myself here at all?
You can.
Okay.
You can. We all make mistakes. No need to slap.
Oh, no, it just brings the blood to the surface. Wow.
So
I am so embarrassed.
What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, have I got a news story for you at all? I've got a news story. Let me bring the bright banner up, though. We got to make it look official and everything. Welcome to chat. Well, we'll start with that one, but then we've got an even more specific one here. What happened to the Chat CANNA banner? We got to look official. You know, this is really big stuff. Anyway, last week on one of our Have You Heards, one of our quickie shows, we talked about how Italy had pulled the plug on hemp farmers. They just said, that's it. We are going to go with the company that is making, and I always pronounce this word wrong, but it's Epidiolex. That is the one drug that has been taken from hemp products and made into a drug that's used for seizures. And they just basically wiped out the hemp industry in Italy last week by decree. They just said it's over. And now, surprise, surprise, my question is, don't these people think these things through a little bit before they either do something or don't do something? Anyway, came out this morning, Italy's health ministry has backtracked on their decision to wipe out the hemp industry in Italy. Of course, this is great news, but it's like, where do you get off thinking you're going to put a whole industry in turmoil for a whole week and then say, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll just, we're not going to do that now. And they are not adding ingestible hemp-derived CBD formulations to their narcotics list. It's like, did you not think about having a few meetings before you, first of all, completely change an industry in your country? And then, of course, just a week of people screaming and you put it back. I mean, it shows two weaknesses to me. First of all, you didn't think it through in the first place. And then B, you have no backbone to support your decisions. I mean, this is not fair to an industry. This is my complaint. Farmers, changed what they planted on their land. They changed their finances. They changed their work schedules. They changed their employees. They changed a whole lot of things because they believed in a new product, and you come and you cut them off at the knees. And now, again, you're putting it back in. What are the confidences that they have that this is not going to happen again in 3 months, 6 months, or 2 years? And that, you even have the power to do this. But the 11th hour reversal is a good thing. It was posted in the official Italian Gazette. That is the place where the government's, decrees come out. And so they have now put the hemp industry back in business. And they have wiped out what they did. Actually, the first decree came out on the 15th. So from the 15th to the 30th, basically 2 weeks. So they first, gave a lot of good news back in May and August, and then again in August. And then then they just wiped it out. Now they have put it back. They are I guess they got pressure because the industry group in Italy is called CANNA, CANNAPA. I'm sure the cannabis Italian word. They were planning to challenge that narcotics law in court, and they had mounted a big campaign. They were ready to go, saying, you can't do this. And I'm sure that some really smart lawyers said, we might spend a lot of money here in front of some judges, and we're going to end up at this place anyway. We might as well go here. And that was really smart on their part. Thank you for doing that to back it up. But still, just a terrible thing to put an industry through. Because it's not just the farmers, it's the people that made the equipment, the processing equipment, processors like yourself, and everybody else down the chain, all the way to the retail stores that were selling this product. All of a sudden, we're just in limbo. And so the really, really great news that came out for the show for today is the fact that Italy backed up and said, okay, hemp products, CBD products, can be grown by farmers, can be processed by processors, and can be sold on shelves in Italy. Hurrah. But doesn't take away the wow, look what the government can do with a little pressing of a thumb. And, and that can happen. The people that were pushing for this were going after 4 more countries right after they did Italy. So that's the thing about the hemp industry. You got to be listening. You got to be aware. You got to know what's going on, because it's a fast changing market out there. But I never thought it was going to change quite this fast. And for our Italian brothers and sisters, we just want to say we are in synchronicity with you. We believe, I think we can say, we believe that the American hemp industry and the government agencies that supervise it maybe move a little slower. I think that we have that confidence here in the country that, they wait, they take input, they decree, maybe sometimes a little too slow. I think we've heard that, wouldn't you agree that, that, we've come on, make a decision, but maybe slower, maybe we've learned here, slower is a little better. So,
Yep, so, exactly. But it is slow.
It is slow. And, but maybe if there's any lesson for us here on this side of the pond, it's that micro, slow, like honey flowing in the winter might be a better thing than to do this. Because when I brought this news story last week, I just felt sick for those over in Italy, because I know the changes that we made. We're tiny. You're dealing with guys who are so much bigger than we are in the actual hemp industry. And, I know the commitment that people have made, and then to just have it wiped out under you. So glad that they got it back. Let's move forward. It's a good day. Our big thing today is to vote. Have you voted, or are you
I'm so sorry. Now my phone is ringing. So excuse us, friends.
There she goes. All right. Good to see you today. We'll talk to you tomorrow. And that, of course, is
hey, Chris,
Veronica, our partner in crime.
Good.
And
how
there
are
she
you
is.
doing?
And we will mute her here because we don't necessarily. There she goes. Okay, that is Have You Heard for today, Monday, the day before Election Day. Of course, we will be doing a show tomorrow morning. We won't know anything yet. There are folks on both sides of the fence that feel that they know something. I first remember an election in 1960. Eisenhower was president. I watched the television, the black and white television with Mr. Nixon and Mr. Kennedy. Really didn't know what was going on. But I do remember the night that the results were coming in and a change of presidents. And I remember then when Mr. Kennedy became president. And I so vividly remember in school when the announcement came of the assassination. And I've kind of been gently in politics, 40 years in broadcasting, all the way through to now. And I just hope that we have a safe election, and that whoever is declared the winner is accepted as the winner by the country. And let's move on and get to a better place. That's my political statement. I hope that you agree with me. That is Have You Heard for today. Tomorrow, a great big Chat CANNA show, and we will see you all then. Have a great day. If you haven't voted and you have paperwork, get that done. Get it to the right place. If not, get prepared to stand in line tomorrow. Cast your ballot. Be part of the American democratic system. And let's see where this takes us.